Hi, Matthew Dyer, discussion board for Module 2. Part 1. I was sitting outside of the Chipotle restaurant having a quick lunch meal. It's a covered patio looking up and down Culver Boulevard. Um, the observation I made was actually involving me at first, but then I witnessed other people doing the same thing. Pretty much, I was walking across the street, and across the street, I could see a group of people who were asking people, pretty much soliciting, I guess you could say, do you have time to talk about the conflict we have in Yemen? I held up my hand like, I'm sorry, I do not have time to speak about Yemen right now. I'm on a time constraint. I have to eat lunch. So I continued over to Chipotle to go eat food, and that's when I started observing people. During my observations, what I noticed were the same people who were getting stopped by them were doing this pretty much the same thing as I was doing. They were holding up their hands, not really talking, even just holding up, sorry, and they would react in kind. Um, and people who were talking, they were constantly looking at their watches, like, is this going to take long? Is this taking too long? Um, and I just felt like that was the same sort of reaction I was giving. Um, Part two, my office space, it's fairly big. It's big enough for a big desk, and I have a little small table in the corner where we could fit about four people to have a little inside meeting. Um, Nonverbal issues I feel in my office, it's pretty empty. There's not really much going on. I pretty much work out of my backpack, so all I have in there is a laptop. I'm The one more thing that I am concerned about is my door is constantly closed, but I close my door just so I can focus. There's a lot of noise outside the office, so I prefer to close the door so I can focus better on the data I'm providing or working on. Um, Probably, I worry about if people feel bad about it, but I pretty much probably going to put up a sign to say like, "Hey, here's what I got going on. If you feel like you need to talk to me, come speak with me." Thanks.